Right, we are back, yes. We got to the point, like, was that finally finished? Pumpkin. We unlocked all the nodes on here. And we go into Oberon, so, I mean, it feels like end game that we're approaching. So, I don't know. We could be last stream, maybe. Last stream. So yeah, we'll crack on with it. So spooky. Brr. Yeah, this leads straight to the wind scale plant. So straight in there. Retrackable region. So yeah, we were discussing before, like this. I mean, we've played a fair whack, but it feels a little short. If this is indeed a sort of ending arc. But with that said, there will be replayability. And surroundings for intruders. Intruders, scan for intruders. Threat level, assess threat. Wait, is this like a printout of what the turrets do? Oh god, this place is swarming. Oh, it's absolutely swarming. I don't have the recipe to make the tonic that helps me with that. Perhaps we'll have to go off and actually explore a little about how to get that. We have a free on the skills. I'm like massively underskilled. So I feel like if this is the end, take those, take that. We're a little underleveled.
Oberon is close. Oberon
Yes.
must die. Die must, Oberon.
Tell me now, who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend. Now Oberon must die. Oberon must die now. Destroy the wind scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then the way out will open.
Okay. Yeah, we really are surrounded by these things. Kind of just look like they're floating a little bit. Maybe we're just extremely thick glass. So yeah, there's definitely replayability there in terms of there's quite clearly different endings. Yeah, it's an actual game. Pretty good, a little rusty here and there, but overall good. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I might have to go away and find the recipe, because I'm going to take a ridiculous amount of damage if we go in here. The map for him. Ah. Is it just this little bit? Do you reckon I can run to the other stairs? Am's here, howdy. Probably can't run to the other area. How are we doing, Dan? No, we can. We just take damage. I can't do this whole area like this, though. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I'd recommend if you haven't seen any of this, Wolf, to dip out because I'm kind of far in. Already down in one shot. Wow. How are we doing, Dan? Go ahead and close that. I love the just like the general atmosphere and the And the bunkers and whatnot in this have been great. Yeah, it should be effective, but I mean, this is a new shotgun, so it's probably that. All the other ones I've had have been a little bit poor. But so far it's been pretty much headshots only. Headshots or bust. Right, we are in the wind scale plant then. Guess I just can't go to the lowest of low areas. Can't fall onto that. No, we just fall straight through it. We'll double check that. What the hell is that? Spooky. A bit quieter, nothing wrong with that. Never get spotted. I've got a knack for getting through stuff I shouldn't. I mean, I think that translates to I go to areas where I'm underleveled, and then just stubbornly push through them until I'm done. But I'll take that as a compliment. Make sure we're actively loaded. Stay close to the wall. Oh, we've got the plant things. Not that close, I'm stuck. So all I know in here is we either need to go one of two directions. We need to take a chunk of Oberon and then destroy it, or just straight up destroy it and the whole plant. Ivan's here, howdy. You'll want to be checking out the second channel, Ivan, for the VODs of the previous episodes. Yeah, no worries, just hit up the second channel, give it a subscribe, and then you'll get the notifications. Do you reckon if we get across to there, there's like a way through the other side of this destroyed train carriage, I think it is? We haven't actually been attacked by one of these yet, so I don't know how they do it. Like that? Well, like that. Luckily I can squeeze through. Oh, Nightbot's got my back. This looks great. Stay nice and hidden for now. I assume I'm working towards this. Some sneaky. Cool if this purple grass could shimmer to blue. Oh, one of these fellas. Oh no. Oh, we're back with these. Is the shotgun going to be any more efficient? Get out of here. Oh, I'm going to run out of ammo. We go out to the open where I can see him. But, we should have made some grenades. From an orderly line, please. Alright, I'm not wasting ammo on these. It seems to work half the time. Almost worth not fighting him. Combat stim, there it is. That last kick did nothing. This is... Yeah, kick is real weak. Fail. Can I grab like really quick? I can. Good. That's one. We're doing a can now. My legs. That's another one done. There's a third fella. Did we get him already? Definitely a third one, right? Empty, right. This is... section. Oh, no, I don't want to be near you. That's a little poison. I've stashed this stuff. Ah, very good. Right, let's grab this. Out of cloth. Crafting materials that I just never use. Yeah, I mean, I think I don't even need the batteries anymore. I would have route to this area. I may be mistaken. Okay, so we can squeeze through there. Here in the fellas. Oh wow. A flash of light. But yeah, just a little detail in oh god, the bunkers. Got any more? Just a little infection, it's fine. So yeah, like the metal rebar stuff showing through from where the concrete's sort of ripped away over time. A little detail. Time for reloading. That. Genuinely terrifying. I can't go up that bit really. River. Why has the turret not been blasting Ben? Wow. All my cloth at the moment's really going to be going straight for bandages. Figure out where the turn-off switch valve for this is. Goes across that way. I'll get lost. Oh, good God. Brilliant turret. I'm going to leave it on, actually, in case there are any more enemies. Considering I got past it. Got a little full. Done melee then. Generally don't see the point wasting ammo on these guys. Can you not climb up? I did okay at climbing up before. Okay, these ones are done then. Yeah, just the little things. Yeah, when we were underground, the other guys, they climbed up real easy. Oh, he still hurt me though, okay. They are, yes. There's two types. You've got like your fast ferals, and then these guys are more slow but tanky. They hit hard as well, but I kind of... There's no real threat from them. I need some bandage. I do like the option 2 volt over there, but I feel that'd be a terrible idea. Like a turret that's been crushed under rubble. Can't go near that thing. The extraction of oberite from the Oberon artifact has continued pace, and if anything slightly ahead of schedule. Research teams should be reminded that the supply is finite and every milligram must be accounted for. That said, the most remarkable results have been achieved with mere grains of the material. Attempts to synthesize oberite have sadly, if predictably, failed, but careful use of what we have will make Great Britain a world leader in... The rest of the document is damaged and illegible. It's a lot of random scrap to just give me. I have a little dread. Alright, I'll make some grenades. Off. If I can. I'm hoping to get another stash area, to be honest. It's me, the weapon of durability. No. No, they don't. I've had this from, like, near the start of the playthrough. Found a broken sword. It has high damage, fast attack, causes bleed. I don't think I've found anything that's better than that. So I haven't really switched out. just going into the tunnel. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a grenade for those, or Molotov. What do we got? We got the makeshift grenade already. Gonna be low on cloth. One of these. Radiation, we need poison if anything. Oh, it still got them. I was like, oh great, it's landed at the point they've all just moved away from it. How fast do they come back? And do they come back in big numbers, or are they just bonus ones? Get rid of them just in case. Ammo. Yeah, we can stock up on as much ammo as possible. I don't know, like Oberon, from what we read, is like a meteorite, but I assume there's going to be some final boss, surely. Here. Oberon dig site. Okay. Need to heal a little bit. Oh man, like, is that Oberon there? I wonder if less like a meteorite and more maybe like a giant seed. Oberon mining operations. I kind of hope we don't destroy it, and then we can get Atomfall 2, where it's taken over the whole UK. How many do we? Oh, we might be able to get something. At this point along, it's probably going to be more combat-based ones or survivability. Heart rate rises slower and recovers faster. We can't afford any of those. Pieces max health we've already got. Poison resistance is probably good. Burn and bleed, maybe not too much. Reduces weapon fire recoil. Hold. There's jocks here. Yeah, I like a challenge though. Maybe managed. But I'm sure it'll be fine. And to make a habit, just a jock at playing games and proceeding past points where I am severely underleveled, managing to do it. So S passing. Like that matters here. Yeah, there's certain loot items, like chemicals, that I feel like I'm continuously full. Sure, it'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, it's like almost the channel motto. Roll down there. We've got an admin building here. Let's check that out first. Like a scale replica of it. I guess it is meteorite-esque then. Yeah, glass and chemicals were fine. I'm continuously hurting for cloth. Everything else, I think, for the most part, has been generally fine. No common meteorite. Let me just go ahead and shut the door. It looks like I rushed on a pint. Whatever this thing is we uncovered this morning it's no common meteorite. The only other time I've seen men of science standing in such awestruck silence before today was at a Trinity test site. Those present then knew the whole world had just changed, and so did the people gathered with me in that cave today. Astonishing. Dig site storeroom keycard, very good. I am uneasy at the discovery, quite apart from how the fact of Oberon being hollow and therefore not furnishing us with anywhere near the quantity of oberite that we anticipated. How can any living thing possibly have survived encased in such material for at least the centuries since the meteorite fell in a time of Shakespeare? Biologists are gleeful, can hardly wait to start poking and prodding the stuff, but it worries me. I mooted the possibility that Oberon may be artificial, but nobody listened. What if it's an egg of sorts? What if it's a weapon? What if it is both? Egg. Ah, see now, I didn't even think egg. I thought because of all the plant growth, like seed was more where I was thinking. Surely I can't get a sneak attack on these guys. Surely. I want to say as soon as I get close to them, they like fence me. And they'll just turn around. Well, there's a storeroom. Yeah, I told you. I mean, that's fine, but going for the sneak attack. I'll work my way backwards and check every room. Ah yes, the pinnacle of combat. Was that a split second T-pose then? Yeah, they're so far gone they bleed blue. Yeah, they need tweaking, definitely. Oh, bathroom. I mean, I need the cloth more than anything, so it's worth it for that. How you hate games when you're injured and you go to an area where there's health items. You end up losing more health than what it's going to give you back. I'm going to die here. It seems so temperamental. I'll hit it and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes just not a chance. Yeah, sometimes it just straight up doesn't do it. It would then need 4 cloth for the bandage. The fact we're not really finding much medical supplies ourselves. There are medical kits. Oh, there we go. That's a load. Towels give. Jen's here, howdy. I'm gaming all the time, Jen. These are real gaming hours. I mean, you're like 5 hours behind me, Jen. And this is early for me. All the towels. Alt towels. Crafted straight away. Double up on the bandages. Any urinal cakes in here? Yeah, right, let's go and check the storeroom. We've got down here. Generator room. Corridor down there. I mean, surely it's just going to be falls. Alright, we have a dispatch tube. Very good. Time to straight up, like, clear my inventory out because I'm going to need as much space as possible, I think. We need those. We need those. Right, it's giving me some of the strange tonics. More of a Jago's tonic. Very good. Leads me to believe that I'm definitely going to be needing those. I know some good eating, right, Jen? Straight up just a battery here. Okay, so you get to like the end of the game, or end-ish of the game even, and then like it's giving me those, so I'm definitely gonna need them. If I didn't have a battery already, there's one here, so I'm going to need a battery. 1 item per inventory slot. It's trying to think of like it's a mix of a couple of inventory systems. And then the big thing with this, Jen, is in a few locations you've got these pneumatic dispatch tubes. It's essentially the safe room crates from Resident Evil. You know, so I've got things stored in here. But yeah, limited carry capacity. I don't mind. It's not my most favorite system. Well, that's where the battery is going to be needed. Back to that then. Let's check the corridor down here. Well, I mean, I guess it's to be forgiven. The fact that, you know, you get here and there's a battery there for something that we need. Can we imagine if you got here and you didn't have a battery, or you didn't have a battery in a pneumatic storage, and so you had to go all the way back? Another entrance to there, and there's a fella in there as well. Control rooms here. Are you dead? Initiating self-destruct. I'll probably just blow it. Before you initiate the self-destruct sequence, the explosive needs to be manually armed. Planted 4 of them around the dig site. Make sure all 4 are armed or the sequence won't start. Once they're armed, pull the lever and then get the hell out of there before the whole place explodes. Good luck. Blowing this damn thing up might be our only hope. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end up blowing it up. I know we had to steal a little bit to give to the scientists, and then that would guarantee our escape. Most urgent. Do not drill. Come down. Close down extraction. Extraction to be postponed indefinitely. Data analysis indicates likelihood of a catastrophic event subsequent to structural metamorphosis of Oberon. Artifact is high. The Oberon artifact is to be isolated and all drilling operations to be halted. Do not drill. power this up then before we go any further. Like, the sealed places are still clean looking. Yeah, I mean, there's a little deterioration, but nothing too crazy. Like I said in one of the previous episodes, how this game has handled sort of vaults and destroyed areas is tip-top. You get the areas that have been sort of compromised weather-wise and sort of whatever the fungal stuff is. Then you get like ye old timely vaults that are probably from previous wars where you get like more of this sort of stuff where the paint's chipping off. I'm going the wrong way. British.
Sample extractor power at 50%.
I don't know if I was meant to power that up. Sample extractor. Gonna grind. We said no, Jim. I didn't realize this was gonna do for the sample. Well, atomic batteries in storeroom. I mean, do I even need to read that? We're running low on atomic batteries in the storeroom, so please be conservative in your use of sample extraction equipment. For now, we're keeping the storeroom locked. You must report to the office if you need access. Additionally, do not take any of the batteries from the shipping containers in the main Oberon chamber. Those are to be used to keep the robots operational. Listen, I see a button, I'm going to press it. See an area for a battery, and I do have another spot. I have one in storage. Maybe we explore a little bit more before I stick the second battery in. There was an episode of Midsummer Murders involved in Old World War II. Oh, it was all dark and dank and nasty. I mean, you know, without the tar, if this were Fallout, there'd be papers and cans and garbage all lined up along the side of stuff. Self-destruct console. I need to initiate self-destruct after checking the explosives. Still need to go back and play Avowed, Gen. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming it, but I do actually want to play through that game. I've just, after the first few streams and having the game crash continuously on me, I've just let it sit in the background while it's been updating. While there's been patches and whatnot, and I'll probably play through it. Whiskey everywhere. There's something moving, it might be a robot. While it's certainly not impossible for living matter to survive in very harsh conditions and to do so indefinitely, I'm taken aback by the discovered material being quite so vivacious. Quite apart from anything else, how does something like this end up cocooned in a thick mineral shell in the first instance? Parallels to an egg are evident, but that provokes the inevitable corollary: what might lay such an egg? What a possibility that Oberon was manufactured, and if so, by whom and to what purpose? Giant alien egg. Plenty downtime so you can enjoy it. Make sure with streaming it now, it's been out for too long, so everyone's played it. And it'll take quite a while, I would imagine, to do a full playthrough. Whereas I need to keep that schedule free for other things at the moment. Yep, keep the crate. Very good. Yeah, we got robots down there. Mentioned in one of the other streams, several people, but I'm going to be checking out Fallout Anomaly once again when they drop their next big update, because there's been several big updates and changes to that, so I want to check those out. Fire safety fluid input. Okay, well, I guess I need to find the fire safety fluid. That's water, right? Yeah, I guess if it's an electrical fire, maybe not. Do I really want to do this up the stairs? I have to kick him from about a mile away. So, I'll wait until I beat this guy now. Just playing. You're making the complaint that sometimes I can't kick. I do believe that's probably to do with my heart rate being too high. But it just feels less like there's a mechanic going on in the background, like my heart rate being too high, and more like I'm pressing a button and nothing's happening. I don't know if there's a better way to do that. Also, in terms of weapon durability, someone asked earlier, how weapons work with this is you can throw them. So I assume the idea is more I should be using the melee weapon, throwing it, finding the next melee weapon, using it, then throwing it, so on and so forth. But I have no incentive to throw the weapon when I have several other options to me. So I picked up this weapon near the start of the run, and I've just had it the entire time. We've tried a couple of the other weapons. I don't actually think throughout the whole playthrough I have thrown a melee weapon once. Jeremy's here, howdy. Right, so we need to avoid the robots, check the explosives. I assume it's going to be like those red barrels over there. And there's not. I did think as well with the lighting for the game that it was going to be much more based on the stealth. I'm in a big shaded area like this. I will get spotted just as easy as if I'm out in the open here. In the light. It is very line of sight based. I've got a big flamethrower fella, and then another flamethrower fella. Danger, explosives. I've got a big Acme barrel. Wily coyote and everything here. Arm. One of 4 armed. Okay, let me guess. It's gonna be another one there, then probably one over there, and then one over there. It's kind of like a hum coming from it. Let me just let him go past. So yeah, I probably won't need to put the battery in the other bit. That sample collection. I assume that is you are getting the sample to give to the scientist, and I kind of have opted against that. Although I will take that just in case. Resolved. Oh, I gotta go into the water for this. Thing's gonna start blasting. Are we gonna have leeches in here? Because I'm gonna have to run. This guy doesn't spot me. It's fine, I'll just run and trigger it and then run back. The leeches really aren't an issue, but this might be an issue. This is an issue. Give it a second. Maybe no leeches then. I need to heal. Let's head back up. See if we can head over. Roboto. Right, well, there's one, and then I think that's another one over there, so we just need to be over that way. Find a nice easy way to get across there without getting spotted. I don't think there is. There's 3 robots. Is there really no other way to get across there without getting spotted? Okay. Back up a little bit, see if I'm missing a platform that we can get to. That's there. What other switches have we got in here? Sample extractor, no. Fire safety. I think I just have to go around that way. Oh, that is going to be a pain for the robotos. Yeah, this just goes back. Wow. Can I make any sticky grenades or anything? Nail bomb. Nail bomb's not really going to do anything. We're going to have to try and sneak. I should throw a save. I know it quick saves fairly frequently. That robot has to have stopped. I've noticed that with a couple of them. Sometimes they just stop. Alright, well, him stopping is going to help tremendously. Maybe the best way to do this. Probably wait until he gets down there, maybe... Up down this ladder here, then bolt it. Like disabling them. Closest we've got is attacking them enough to remove the battery. I'd imagine to disable them, I'd probably need the shock baton, maybe. Right, whereabouts does this fella go to? Because I cannot vault over the edge there, I'll die. I need to go down the ladder. He stops there. Right, well, I'm gonna have to go down behind him then. He won't spot me, right? Oh wait, I can hide behind these crates and stuff now. Okay. Move. Yeah, I've only done it the once, Jeremy. I had to just avoid them, to be honest. Right now, the guy comes down here. I need to move the second he turns around, timing-wise. And go. Sweet Jesus. Perimeter. I like the robots in this. Oh no. That's a lot of damage. That's an incredible amount of damage, and we're dead. Wow. I was like, I'll just run down here and take a fire tonic. We just got napalmed. Hey, quick save there. Oh yeah, fantastic quick save. Very good. This is why I saved previously, because I think the quick saves are a little too much. Use a burn cell. No, I'm gonna have to reload. Ah, I mean, it shouldn't quick save like that, right? I'll try one more time. If not, we'll just have to do a standard load. I couldn't be in a worse position. Literally stuck between two of them. Wait a minute. There we go. Run left, get flamethrowered. Run right, get flamethrowered. Spotted already? Oh, the one that's stuck, no longer stuck. Later gen. Yeah, we may have to shoot the face sensors a little bit. I don't know if he starts attacking wounds. To be fair, these won't be able to get up the stairs, and they're only going to have a certain range, right? Shouldn't the barrels do damage to them? Surely not. No, I don't think so. This music's great. Like if I shoot the tanks like that, they shouldn't be able to then flamethrower me. You know, fuel. Quick. That's one down. Yeah, they're not really that bad, actually. Out of ammo. He's here. Howdy. I don't know where the third one is. Oh, don't get down the ladder. It's going to take hours. Oh, don't okay. Yeah, that's two of them. Yeah, I was trying to conserve the ammo and sneak past them, but I think this might be the better way to do it. Okay, I think we're like pretty much almost end game. So. Third one's all the way down there. Is this one stopped this time? Because that's fine by me. Standing there menacingly.
Failsafe explosive 3 of 4 armed.
See me here. Tanks go in. Engine heat, very good. Check that heart rate up. I got so many batteries now. We would find these now, the dish them out. I guess I didn't really take down any of the robots while we were struggling to get them. Right, that's all 4 armed. 4 explosives around the meteor site need to be armed before self-destruct can be initiated. Do that and then we're gonna run. There's like 6 endings on this. Yeah, I can imagine there is from the quests that we have done. And then the ones that we have started but not progressed with. If anything like that, first playthrough is going to be sort of like listen through it. So I was opting for the scientist one, but felt like that was the best one to go down. And then they were like, "Yeah, my people can get you out. I've got people on the outside." Quite clearly, agents. So I think that she was double crossing. Almost potentially why this place has been sabotaged. So it looks like we're going to go down the route of listening to the fella on the phone. Which I feel like it's going to be like true ending. I also feel like we're going to blow it up and potentially ourselves. Right, self-destruct console. Don't exactly know where we're running to after this, so our save. I guess just back out the way we came, surely.
Attention all personnel. Self-destruct countdown initiated. 3 minutes and counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
Was there another way down? Another way down to that pit. Ah. Oh, there was as well. Wow. This way? Probably not this way. I feel like I might be going the wrong way. Heart rate. That feels like it leads to the train line that's pushed up. Yeah, exploring and taking your time. I'll be doing that when I replay through this again off stream. So I just need to leave there. Escape. Return to the interchange. Let's see. Escape the interchange. I can now return to the interchange. From there, I should be able to use any of the escape routes available. Okay. I mean, it says like 3 minutes, but there's no timer or anything, so... Druids here.
Well now, there's nobody here. Let's get the bastards!
Jesus. Pick this.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. Might actually kill me. Wow. Get the bandage. Definitely it's time to be eating bread. Okay, we're just gonna straight up use a few things here. Yeah, I mean the place is blowing up, but let's just stop for a second and do a little crafting. This. Oh, I've been poisoned. Is that dodge? Dying Squirtle. It's quick. Quicker.
Heretics will die.
Edit. I should have picked up the bow. bow I find, I'll pick up. I'm not running back. I don't think there's a time limit. I mean, I just need to get through here. By the looks of things. Don't know why I just stopped there. Heart rate, maybe. Final scope was quite hard. I think I've missed one. I was going to play Phil on this. Combat wise, I really enjoyed it. The guns specifically, they're fine. They're very weighty. I still think the bow is probably the best weapon.
Get out of here! Go! Death to the unbelievers!
Any unbelievers? Where did I squeeze through before? Bow? Heck! That's... I'll probably have a decent amount of arrows now. We can't keep picking them up. See what we craft. Just make a couple of people. Yeah, I would imagine that the Oberon probably knows that it's going to get destroyed, and so it's now telekinetically told them to come here and kill me.
You have succeeded. Oberon is dead. And you have earned your reward. Away.
I don't know if the way out for this is going to be me getting
back
killed.
to the beginning. Go back to where you awoke.
Okay, go back to the beginning. Escape. There's the voice on the telephone request I found and destroyed Oberon. It promised me a way out of the quarantine zone if I go back to where I first went. I see, now it's promised me a way out. It didn't specify that I'm alive. Also, someone posted a comment on one of the previous things. You know, struggling to find the key in the castle. Posted a comment as to where it is. It's apparently really obvious. But also very hidden. It's contradiction, but like, it's just on the side somewhere. Or I'll do it for you. Can I crawl under this, please? Okay, I was trying to get the thing out to turn for it back on. Yep, you guys keep just blasting each other, that's fine. I have 1 health. I have 1 health, wow. Wow. Slatendale. I think Slatendale might be the area that I need to be in. 1 health. I'm gonna throw a save, but I'm gonna do it in a different slot. Just because I am in 1 health here. Yeah, we are. We just need to make it to the bunker over there. Then we guess everyone's blasting. We're gonna have soldiers fighting druids. And a little bread. Someone sneezes in my direction, I'm done.
Come on, gotta turn the tables.
A little healing out of them. Yeah, the druids are out in force.
Take this!
There we go, blasting. You are troubling.
Better check it out.
I do not know your intentions.
They are here. I know they are.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
The longer you hide, the worse it'll be.
How many more? Oh god.
Bollocks!
Any ammo on you? I need to hotkeep my bow. I have no bandage jerky. I have no materials for one either. 1 health. I mean, I guess it's boosted up a little bit more now. Probably still gonna be a one hit kill. Oh, it has cloth on him, but it's still not enough.
I'm bleeding! Death to unbelief.
Is this one alive? I can't tell if this one's alive or not.
Bastard!
They've got to stop coming up eventually, right? Oh, they have ammo. Jesus. Right, I think they've calmed down. I mean, it's cursed for them. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Right. Keep the old eyes peeled.
Oh, get out of here. Got some arrows there. More importantly, I got some bread.
Oh, you. I'm hurt bad.
Oh, no. One arrow. I hope this isn't just like respawning druids until I get to the end area. I think it might be that. And it sucks. I mean, maybe now's the time to throw weapons. Yeah, it really just looks like a steady stream of them. You need to be heading up, like, this way. I go down here instead. We're down to melee. Right. Hidden. I'm glad I've got all these batteries. Gonna make a Molotov then. Needs to be bandages. So I'm into a little bit more of a comfortable position health-wise. Care for the bleed resistance. Straight ahead. For the most part, I'm just gonna gun it. I'm seeing loads over there as well, but maybe a bomb. Scavenge. Can't even make a standard nail. Oh, I can't even go that way. Okay. Can't even see. Run until we need to. Actually, there's the thing like, well, I guess it has. Is it self-destructed? I figured like the whole area was gonna get wiped out.
Don't you go. Just calm down. No need for upset. Bombs away!
Bombs away.
Wait a minute.
You, cheeky.
Trigger a trap. Right, I think we're in the clear. So I step that. I don't know if they can trigger traps as well. So if they're following me, then done. I think I'm okay now. I'd imagine there's probably going to be druids in the bunker. I need to go in here. Let's equip that. I'm going to pass the fellow that we met on the outside. Is he still here? Okay. I guess he's already told us that we've completed the mission. Right, there's apparently more. I save. Save. I'm gonna have to change schedule if it's the end. Am I going straight back to, like, the actual specific room where I woke up? Yeah, pretty much normally. What do you think of the game? I'm playing on Game Pass, but I'm not as far into as you. Ray, I appreciate you tuning into the stream. I'm really enjoying the game. I am about 99.9% complete at the moment. So, just in case you want to dip out or anything. I think I may have gone past spoilerino stuff, but I'm good. I mean, I think I am. It's led me to believe that I'm not far in. I don't actually remember. We unlock these. Oh, maybe it's. Can I not power these anymore? Little icon's not coming up. Dip out. Yeah. I don't want to have it spoiled if you're enjoying it. Yeah, this was the storeroom that was locked. Can I not change the lock on this? Do I need to go a different way completely? Because we definitely came from this direction, right? Let me check in here. We check the journal. I can escape with a voice on the telephone. Most of us on the telephone requested it. Promise me a way out. I go back to where I first woke up. Yeah. Wait, here we go. Let's say if I just backtrack, I'll find it. Is the guy who woke us up?
What the devil are you still doing here? You have got to go. It's not safe.
Wait, I don't know if he's meant to be. I don't know if he's meant to still be here. What are you still doing? He's been bleeding out this entire time. What a champ. I don't think he's meant to be. That's amazing. I'm going to throw a save.
You have done well. Thank you.
I'm ready to leave. Tell me who you are. You owe me that much.
If I told you, would you believe me? Should you believe me? We are what we do. That is who I am. You are what you have done here. You are done. You may leave.
I'd like to stay here a little longer. I don't know why you would, to be honest. I know there's other side missions and what have you. But, like, if we've destroyed the thing...
Do not distress yourself. I have never lied to you. And I tell you now, you will not die here.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The gas is a necessity. When you awaken, all may become clear.
Maybe this isn't the end. A good point for that fella to have dipped out. Maybe it is.
You chose to trust me. A voice on a broken telephone. Perhaps just a voice in your mind. Did you ever consider that? You have learned much and come far. My apologies for the gas, but it was necessary. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon is dead, and the Windscale plant is destroyed. The interference field should rapidly fade now, and perhaps the outside world will finally see what has happened here. So ends the quarantine.
The woods are dark
Okay.
and the woods
Very good.
lie deep,
Well, this song will get claimed, surely, but...
and the woods are home to summers don't sleep.
Oh, that was Atomfall then. I have mixed feelings
So sit
about this
thee
game.
down and hear me tell
Sorry, sorry, game dev team, but the song will get claimed.
woods that stand.
Okay, so that's it. Like, the ending was a little anticlimactic, if I'm being honest. Is that really it? Continue from your last save game. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let me load back in. It should be just before the end, right?
I understand. I shall wait.
Okay, very good. Right. Okay, well, I guess that's Atomfall then. At the main menu, yes. There we go. Here's the here's the spoilers. The ending of the game. It might be Parrot. It might be. If you just tuned at that point, that's a terrible time to tune in, but howdy. Right, so that was ending one of however many. With the phone. So yeah, I have mixed feelings on Atomfall. I think there's a lot of good stuff in there. There's a little jank. There's a little bit that can be improved, but I think if I was to rate it numerically, which I don't really like doing, I'd probably give it like a 7, maybe a 7.5. Probably worth checking out. I'm going to be replaying it off stream. I want to check out the different endings. I'll probably check out all the side stuff. I tend not to do all the side stuff and stuff like this when streaming. I don't want to spoil everything for everyone that watches. So yeah, as usual, if you have enjoyed, do drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description if you're looking to support the channel. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.